Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2019. You can see the results of our last game, a 2-0 victory over Braintree. I will point out we were playing a lot of rotation players in that game. I think we only played 2 of our regular starters, so I wasn't really expecting a high-scoring game. Coming away with a 2-0 win, though, feels really, really good, and gets a lot of our starters rested up and ready to go after this trophy game against York, which we really, really want to win. We really want to advance in the trophy competition, because I think that will possibly save me my job if we were to somehow win this. We'll see. Anyway, let's see. Promotion hunt. Yeah, Collins showed up. He got a couple goals there. It was really, really good to see. Shackelford makes Salford City debut for sure. He actually played okay, I think, overall. Vanarama National. Okay, Collins, yeah, definitely good performance there. Again, coming in as a rotation player. Felt really good to see something like that. Actually, let's check the competition real quick. We are, in fact, in 7th place. As of the moment, I mean, I think there's a few other games that might have to be played out, but as of the moment, we are back in playoff, the playoff race at the moment. So maybe our future's in our hands a little bit, if we can control our own destiny type of thing. I don't think we're going to catch up with Barnet or Aldershot here. But if we can stay in the mix of these guys right here, that's 54 to 62, that will feel pretty good. I mean, you can see here, a little bit of up, down, all the way down to this. And then we've just been kind of gaining since then. So, yeah, some progress for sure. One thing I did want to check real quick. Let's go check out the tactics. I wanted to see something. Let's go check out analysis. Is it formations I want to see? Yeah, here's the... There's chances, 22 for, 14 against. I mean, it feels like it was better than that. Actually, similar rated teams were 11-0. That's the big difference here. Actually, you know what? Higher rated teams, sure. Okay, maybe this new formation that we're running isn't the best, but against similar rated teams, we're basically giving up no chances at all. So, doing pretty good, honestly. This switch, this new formation has been doing a really, really good job for us overall, and I'm pretty happy with the results so far. All right, let's keep things going. I'm excited to see what this York game has in store for us. I mean, we should be a win. I mean, York is in, I think they're in the north, and so they're a league below us. So, all intents and purposes, we should get a win out of this one. I mean, it's almost tempting to play some rotation players in this game too, just because, we shouldn't need our starters, or at least not all of them, but we don't have a game like immediately after this one. So I think it's worth still playing our starters just to kind of guarantee the win. They'll have plenty of time to rest up before the next actual critical game after that. All right. Let's see. Our under 18s actually have won as well. They seem like they're doing pretty good overall. Can we see, do they have any sort of competitions and stuff like that they're going through? Don't know. Go competitions. I don't think there's a way to see anything for them. But I mean, I feel like they've been doing a lot of wins. They've had a lot of wins lately. Formations. I mean, obviously they swapped to ours as well. It's not really show me what I want to see. But anyway, I think they're doing a pretty good job. It seem like they're getting a lot of wins. Now, granted, we're playing a lot of our players in those to kind of stay fit and stuff. But overall, not too bad. All right. Got York coming up. They're most vulnerable to facing the 4-4-2, which we're not doing that. Who we got here? He's definitely interested. Probably going to be too expensive for us. He is a striker, I guess it looks like. So, I mean, no, he's a winger. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. He can play striker, but he's primarily a winger. I mean, don't get me wrong. Would be cool to have another guy thrown in the mix, but I think we got a lot of players right now. We're doing okay for the most part. All right, they don't want to sell. Nothing there. Scouting meeting. Again, extremely doubtful here. That's fine. That's all good. I think our team is fine for the moment. We'll have to see what it looks like at the beginning of next season. We may have to do a few swaps here and there, but overall, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Moncrief. We got a lot of youngsters that are coming up that are starting to show a little bit of life, looking okay. Honestly, like this guy right here. He is 18 years old. He's a poacher. got some pretty good stats. I mean, these purple stats, I'm liking to see that. I'm liking those. A couple of these are coming down again, but overall, you know, somebody who's up and coming. He's got some good potential. And we take on York. York City. Rooney resumes full training. That is excellent to see. Redshaw still has 6 weeks to 3 months. Poor guy. I mean, he's just been sitting on the sidelines the whole season. That's just his spot. Mafuda doesn't always like being praised, but we'll go ahead and try. It looks like it worked out okay. Pritchett, you know, looks like that actually helped him a little bit. So we'll go with it. We'll go with it for now. Available first team. You know, let's go ahead and say everybody's unavailable. Let's see. Who needs some fitness? Rooney, you know what? I'm okay with that, I guess. Yeah, I'm okay with these. I need Rooney to get a little more fitness back, coming back from that injury, and I think that's going to be okay. One more game without Rooney is going to be fine. We got plenty of time before this Dover Athletic game. Obviously, we want to win that one. They're 11th in the competition, so them getting a win over us might put them ahead of us. So we really need that win for sure, and want to make sure our starters are kind of rested up, ready for that game. Excellent form so far. They're inconsistent at the moment, so we have a chance. They're saying there's a chance. Okay, let's go ahead and bring Crow. Yeah, let's bring Crocombe back in here. I think he's done. I say that honestly. Maybe we'll stick with Neil. I mean, he's back. He's ready. He's ready to roll. He's got a better average last 5 games, and he's also got a better overall average. We'll try him out. We'll try him out. Keep him in there. We are going to bring Wiseman back in, even though Shackelford, actually, obviously, you know, 7.4 average rating. Did pretty good. Pretty happy with that. We'll bring in Pond back in. We'll bring Carl back in. Over here on the left side, we'll bring... why is really Askew is actually rating higher than Touré at the moment? I mean, he obviously just played a game with the unders, so... Or did he? No, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think he played a game with the unders, so that's why he's not there. So we'll bring Touré back in. He's obviously got great rating so far. 6.98. That's not too bad for an average rating. We'll leave Kuhl in there for sure. And then we'll bring in Mafuta, who is apparently wanted by somebody. Good to know. You know, I'm actually going to try Mafuta here. And we're going to try Maynard in here. Try something like that. See if that does anything for us. Because Maynard does a pretty good job overall. Collins did a good game. You know, had a good game. I'm pretty happy with his results. We will bring Gaffney. Actually, I could leave him in, honestly. He had such a good game and just play Gaffney at striker. I think I'll go with it. We'll bring Lloyd back in, though, because Lloyd's my boy. He's done such a good job for us overall. 11 goals for the season. Pretty solid results. Yeah, I think bringing Gaffney back in as a striker, leaving Collins in there. He's got 4 goals on the season, which isn't half bad considering how many appearances he's had. I like it. I think I like the setup quite a bit. Now, one thing is that Gaffney does have a little bit of a relationship with Wiseman, but I think it won't be too long before Collins and Wiseman get that going for themselves as well. We'll go with this. Actually, let me check my subs. Hogan, I think I'm perfectly fine with that. Houghton, I think I'm okay with. Yeah. Hooper, probably okay. And Emmanuel, actually, you know what? I think I'm okay with this. I mean, Rodney, I like Rodney a lot. You know what? We'll bring Rodney back in. He's just done a better job than Emmanuel overall. Hooper. Honestly, Hooper's not been great. Who else we got for an attacking midfielder? Not really a whole lot of other options. Probably just the best thing we could do is just bring Rodney in as a striker and move Gaffney back to that or something like that. We'll leave Hooper in for now. Houghton back here, is that going to be better for us than somebody like Shelton? No, I think I like Shelton better. Let's bring Shelton in there and then Hogan. Can bring Shackelford. I mean, he only had 1 appearance, so maybe I shouldn't be getting too carried away. No, we'll leave Hogan in. He's a pretty solid guy. All right, I like it. Let's go with this. See if we can get this win. Keep advancing in the FA Trophy competition. Let's see here. Yeah, sure, why not? No doubt as to why we're the favorites, guys. All right, York gets the ball early here. They're in the red kits. We're in our white kits. I got a couple guys with a little bit of, or at least that guy specifically has low sharpness, so maybe we can take advantage of that. We'll see. Got a long kick here from their goalkeeper. Pon's able to pick that one up, and that is the end of that highlight. Not much going for it. I keep changing this at the beginning of every game. I need to make that a permanent thing. I keep forgetting. So far, not a lot going on. We got another goal kick from Bartlett here. We were able to get our head on it. Lloyd was able to pick that one up. He's going to be able to run with it a little bit. He's got a little bit of space here. It's starting to close down a little bit. He's getting back over to Carl here in the middle. Cole up to Maynard. Maynard's going to lose it. Nope, I thought he lost it for a second there. Gaffney's got it, but deflected off of the York player. Cole's got it. He's going to kick it over to the right side to Wiseman. Wiseman's going to get a little bit of space here. Unfortunately, not able to get enough space for a cross into the center here. We are going to get a corner kick out of this one, though. Lloyd's going to take the corner kick here. Going to kick it in. Unfortunately, deflected off York. We're going to have another throw in from our team here. And I guess that was the end of that highlight. All right, got a free kick here from York. We got our head on it. Ooh, that was close. I did not like the way that looked. We are going to get a corner here from York. Come on, guys, get in the way of that one. There we go. Clear that one out. I'm okay with the throw in. I just want to clear that out for sure. Guess that was that highlight as well. All right, Touré's going to throw it into Cole here. Cole's going to almost get it taken away from him, but he's got it. Was able to keep it. Mafuda up to Lloyd. Lloyd is going to get taken away, unfortunately. And York is on the attack now. A little bit of a trip up there. Looks like nothing called, so that is okay. Maynard's going to get the ball here. Going to get it over to Mafuda. Going to get over to Lloyd. A lot of crowding here. And not much space to move here, guys. Carl is going to take it. He's going to get over to Cole. Back to Carl. Back up to Touré on the left-hand side. All the way up to Gaffney. He's got a little bit of space. Able to take a shot, but just not able to get it on target, unfortunately. 3 shots for us, 0 on target. 2 shots for them, 0 on target. Or no, 3 and 1 now. We've got a lot of fouls on our side. We got a free kick here from Wiseman. I was going to say, it looked almost like that was going in. I was not expecting that. But no, nothing going. Touré's going to throw the ball in here again. Cole's going to pick it up. Lloyd's going to get it taken away from him. Come on, Lloyd, you can do better. I know you're better than that. Going to get a big kick here from York. Wiseman's going to be able to collect that one pretty easily. Coming up to halftime here very soon. In about 3-4 minutes, I guess. Maybe a little bit of extra time. Kind of been a little bit of a boring game so far. Collins going to be able to get on here the right side, I should say. Take a pretty long shot. Had a chance, just not quite on target. I mean, I left Collins in there for a reason. I'm hoping he doesn't let me down. All right, Law's going to take the kick here, the free kick here. They are able to get the head on it. And unfortunately, Neil is not able to keep his hands on it. And it drops at his feet. And York is able to get a goal here. Come on, guys. That is not what we want to see. Got to either clear that one out or get your hands on it better, buddy. They got 6 shots, 3 on target. They're playing a lights-out game right now. We are just not playing our game, apparently. Even their striker is injured right now, so we should be doing better than this, guys. All right. Let's go to the dressing room. I'm going to tell them, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely disappointing. You don't look like a team that wants to win. Looking fired up. A little bit more passion, I'm hoping. A little bit more energy, guys. Touré's going to get a long kick up here. Mafuda's able to get the recovery here. Maynard's got the ball. Now back over to Mafuda. He's going to kick it over on the far left side to Touré. He's got some space. A little bit of a cross attempt, but York was able to get in the way of that. We are going to get a corner kick here. Let's see what we can do with this corner kick. It's Gaffney over here on the right-hand side. Or sorry, the left-hand side. Kicks it in. Nothing going. York's able to collect that one back. I'm going to kick it long. That is the end of that highlight. Yeah, I'll go ahead and close him down a little bit. That's fine. Come on, guys. Come on. Got to get this one back, buddies. Got to get this one back. Got a free kicker from Law. All right, Neil kind of did an early jump and thankfully it went over the bar. Oh, they're going to get a corner kick here, though. So I guess maybe he got a deflection somehow. Got the corner kick here coming in. We're able to get our head on it. Collins going to be able to pick this one up. He's got a little bit of space here. He's going to run with it. He's going to keep going. He's going to be able to have anybody here in the middle to be able to get it into. He's got Gaffney there, although I think he would have been offsides had he picked that one up because it looked like there was nobody in the area. All right, we got to make a sub here. Ah, man, guys, I don't know. Everybody's playing a terrible game right now. don't know what's going on. Maynard's playing an especially terrible game. Let's go and bring Shelton back in, see if he can give us a little bit of life here. You know, 30 minutes left in the game. Come on, Shelton. I know you can do good. Not a lot happening. Look, we're already just down 10 more minutes right there. Just like that. I'm going to swap Gaffney back and bring in Rodney. See if we can get some life in the striker side of things. All right, 75 minutes. We're going to have to go all very attacking. We can't be playing around here. We're already down 1 point. Looks like we might be finally getting a yellow card in this game for York over here. Still no highlights. Cole's going to get a free kick here. Terrible curve on that one. Just straight out of bounds. Apparently we're getting some long distance shots that are not really helping us. All right, make another sub. What else can we do? I don't know there's much else we can do. Yeah. I don't know what else we can do here. I mean, Touré's not playing well. Gaffney's not playing well. If we wanted to swap Gaffney out, who would we bring in? We guess we're going to bring in Hooper. I don't think he's great, but he's got to be better than what Pat Gaffney's doing right now. Some life, something. All right. York's got the ball here. We've only got about 9.5 minutes left, not counting extra time. Pond was able to get the collection there. He's going to kick it up to Roddy, but there's just nobody there to get the deflection from that, or the pickup from that header. So York's just going to be able to get the ball back here. Some chance to milk a little bit of clock, but they're going to kick it up pretty far. Burrow's going to have it. He's going to have a guy in the middle here. Got to be careful here, guys. Able to... Okay. Whew. That was into that highlight, but come on. We're not getting our own highlight here. What happened? Oh, Mafuda's injured and off. So we're having to play a man down now. That is not good at all. We can't make a sub, obviously. I guess we're just playing a man down in the middle. Okay, well, great. Oh, what are you going to do? Well, there goes that. It's the end of that highlight. Only 4 minutes of extra time here. We're completely outmanned, outnumbered right now. Should have been a win here, guys. I have no idea what's going on with the guys. Complete trip up here. Nothing called. I mean, Shelton was able to get the collection there. He's got some speed here. Got a little bit of energy here. He's going to try and keep pushing it up. Not much going for it. He's got to get tripped up here himself. Lloyd's going to get it taken away from him. Lloyd just playing an absolutely terrible game. We got a little bit of a tackle there. But York was able to keep control of it. Going to kick it up to right here on the right-hand side. He's got some options here in the middle. Burrow here. York playing for York. Was able to pick up the ball. Not able to do anything with it. We only got a couple minutes left. We're going all out attacking at this point. We're man down. I mean, can we get a miracle in the works here? I don't know. I think they just hold on to this ball here for 35 seconds here, and that's the end of the game. They're just going to kick it back, reset, and that's just play a little bit of keep away. Got a head on it. We're able to get, nope, nothing. Got a little bit of trip up there, nothing called. Obviously, it seemed, I guess, pretty clean. Pond's able to kick it right out of bounds, and it's going to right back to York. And they're just going to be able to make it out for the last few seconds here. All right, guys. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But that is that. That's the final whistle. It's all over. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Not much to be said about that one. That one was just terrible performance from everybody across the board, no matter, I mean, just all around. The worst mistake of the day was Neil. Obviously, other than that mistake, it should have been a 0-0 game, but man, that was rough. He's telling me I should sympathize with him. I'm going to say unlucky. Guess everybody seems relaxed and motivated, so we'll go with that. Man, that was rough. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It is what it is, I guess, but terrible game. Knocked out in the third round by York City. Yeah. That's going to lose us some confidence right there. Oh, man, we were having a good stretch of games there, too. I don't know. I mean, it's just the guys were not playing their game. I mean, it's not like we didn't have a lot of good shots. We didn't have a lot of, and we obviously didn't have a lot of replays going for us. So just nothing positive out of that game at all. I really don't know if there's anything else that can be said. I mean, just the ratings across the board were terrible. We only got 8 shots, none of them on target. We had 23 fouls, possession barely on our side. Just literally just a badly played game. Just nothing to be said about it. And we only lost by 1, to be fair, but it was against a lesser team. Maybe, who knows? Maybe York's doing good in their league. Let's see here. I'm going to laugh if they're like, oh, that's not what I want. I want York. How can I see where they're at in their league? I know there's a way. I'm just doing it wrong. Profile? I thought you would usually tell me up here what their current ranking is in their league. Because this is last season. Competitions. Senior squad. Is it really not going to tell me what their league, stuff is? That seems odd. I feel like I should be able to see something about that. I'm sure it's here somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. Whatever the case is, we should not have lost that one. Anyway, that's the end of that episode. Man, you guys are going to see the next episode against Dover. Dover is currently ranked 11th, so that's again that game that we do need to win. We are knocked out temporarily of the playoffs because, like I said, there was a few more games that need to be played, so a few more guys got some wins here or some draws or something like that that knocked us just barely out. But within striking distance, I mean, I don't care as much about losing the FA Cup as obviously the Vanarama National stuff, but I was hoping that the FA Cup, or FA Trophy, I should say, was going to keep us keep our job, if you will. We'll see what happens next time. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again. Thank you, and goodbye.